So, um, I'm going to be talking about hate crimes today. Very touchy subject. Little basic overview. Hate crime is just a prejudice-motivated crime. Can be anything really, from hangings and lynchings, like there were in the civil rights movement during that time. I can't remember when that is. But yeah, they can be anything from that to just kind of beating somebody up on the street, more milder cases than a hanging or lynching. But yeah, it can be anything from those, and today's society views those as a more common aspect of our daily lives, even though it's not totally the case. Some of the stats of hate crimes for 2017 were that there were 7,106 cases of hate crimes that were only a single bias, and 306 that were multiple biases being against these people that they committed these hate crimes towards. And then 60% of these hate crimes are against people. 36% are against certain properties or businesses, and then 2.8% are just blatant hate crimes against societies, like religious societies, Amish people, Christians, a variety of people. But yes, most of these are prejudice motivated attacks, but today I think that they are more used for to push political agendas rather than just I hate you because of your skin color, so I'm gonna kill you. A lot of them are used to push forward their own agendas, like with the Jussie Smollett case. He said just happened. He had claimed that he was attacked at 2 a.m. in Chicago by two men wearing red MAGA hats. They had called him very foul words that I won't be repeating. But yeah, they were doing that and just kind of abusing him and attacking him. And then they started putting a noose around his neck, supposedly. After a while now, it's kind of, a lot of people are seeing it as a hoax rather than an actual true hate crime that occurred, as I think it is. There's just not a lot of real good evidence to support that this truly did happen, and also it happened in Chicago, one of the most, has very high gun crime rates. I mean, personally, I feel like if it were in Chicago, it would be more gun violence rather than just kind of hitting this person and then hanging a noose around them. The last part probably would still happen, but I think it would be more related to gun violence rather than just a mugging. And it's not just with Jussie Smollett. There are other hate crimes that have been pushed against people, particularly conservative right-wing speakers and people who stand out for being a conservative, like Milo Yiannopoulos. He had a book deal that was taken down by somebody, I can't remember the company, but they had taken down his book because they got all this backlash from people because it was from him, a conservative speaker. He also had music that he was just going to release, which I don't think would have been very good. But he was going to have that, and it was also taken down for the same reasons. It's promoting very conservative right-wing values, Christian values even, and it doesn't fit in with society, because society today is very anti-God and very against the conservative right-wing people. People are promoting hate crimes as these hugely common things, calling people out for abusing them, and calling it a hate crime when it's not that. It's just people expressing their opinions, and today opinions are now hate crimes to different people. me liking a certain kind of music could be a hate crime to somebody just because they don't like that form of music and it's against their opinion. But yeah, that is why I think hate crimes are more hoax than fact today.